of our previous session. We have seen in our previous session about the topic of solution. We have gone through the topic of solution, where we have seen that solutions are homogeneous mixture in nature. They are transparent and clear, and there is no scattering of light in solutions, and due to which you can see that path of light is not clear in solutions. Even solute particles are very small in solutions, and the particles of solute do not settle down after few moments. Also, we came to know about the aqueous solutions in our previous session, where we understood that solvent, if is water, then it is an aqueous solution. Even we know that universal solvent actually is water itself. Also, components of a solution was also there in previous session, which we have came to know about, that components of a solution can be are two, there are two, which are solutes and the solvents. Solutes are always smaller in quantity and solvents are larger in quantity. But in today's session, we'll try to understand about the concentration of a solution. So our today's session is all about concentration of a solution. So hello everyone, welcome to Aakaar chemistry classes. We are going through a series of session for the chapter Is Matter Around Us Pure? Class 9th CBSE board chapter, and the session is 17th one. Okay. So let's try to understand what is concentration of a solution. Here you can see two of the beakers are there with us, and two cases are there. You can see we are having case 1 and case 2. You can see that in both the cases we have potassium permanganate in water. Okay, there is water in both the cases, and potassium permanganate is put into the water. It is mixture. It is a solution of potassium permanganate and water. In both the cases, same amount, same substance or same solute has been put. Okay, but you can see the color is different. In the very first case, you can see the color is light, okay, light in color, whereas in the second case, you can see it is dark in color. Could you find out the reason behind the lighter color and the darker color? It is all because of the quantity of the solute in both the cases. It is all because of the concentration of the solute in both the cases. You can say that this in the case 1, beaker has low concentration of the solute, whereas in beaker B you are having high concentration of solute. Okay, so this is all about concentration of a solution. So how can we define it? Actually, concentration of a solution is defined as the amount of solute which is present in the solution. Okay, which is present in the given quantity of a solution. This is known as concentration of solution. So let us write that the amount of solute, what is concentration? The amount of solute, present in a given quantity of solution, given in a given quantity of the solution. Understood? This is known as concentration of a solution. Okay, how do you come to know that these two are different in concentration? Because of its color here. Okay, we have seen the color, and we immediately came to know, oh, this is low in concentration, this is higher in concentration. If the both the beakers are having the same substance in it, same solute is provided in both the cases, it means this one is having high quantity, right? Larger quantity is there in this, whereas in this case some small quantity is there. This is why we came to know about the concentration of solution. That amount of the solute which is present in the given quantity of solution is known as concentration of solution. Now remember that the concentration of a solution can be expressed in percentage method. How can we find out? So in percentage method, we'll try to learn to find the percentage of solute. Okay, what we are going to do, we'll try to find percentage of solute. And why do we do so? Percentage of solute is required. Why so? Because the concentration of solution means percentage of solute. Okay, concentration of solution means percentage of solute. Now this can be expressed in two terms. Okay, in two ways. Okay, the first one is mass by the mass of solute. Okay, the first case is mass by the mass of solute, and in second case we will come to know about the volume of the solute, right? Okay, volume of the solute. Now what does it mean, that mass of the solute and volume of the solute? It means that when we want to see the solid when is dissolved in liquid solvent. Okay, if a solution is formed by dissolving a solid a solute into a liquid solvent, it means in the very first case, if you are having solid solute, okay, and liquid solvent, okay, you can see this here, the solute is solid and here the solvent is liquid. In such cases, okay, in such cases the concentration of solution is taken out in terms of mass of solute. When the solute is solid and the solvent is liquid, in such cases we use the very first method of finding the percentage. What do? We find the concentration of a solution is determined in terms of mass of solute, in terms of mass of solute. So what we are going to do in this, we'll use a formula how to find the concentration. So in this case, when we use the formula, the mass of the solute in grams is to be considered to be present in 100 gram of a solution. Okay, so the concentration of solution is said to be the concentration of solution is the mass of solute. Okay, mass of solute. How we are going to define the concentration of solution in such cases where solid solute is dissolved in liquid solvent? So concentration of solution is the mass of solute in grams, when it is taken in grams, and which is present in how many grams of solution, which is present in 100 gram of solution. अगर 100 ग्राम सॉल्यूशन है तो उसमें मास का जो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन होगा, जो सोल्यूट का जो मास होगा, उसको हम ग्राम्स में लेकर और फिर परसेंटेज फाइंड आउट करेंगे. देन वी आर गोइंग टू गेट what concentration of a solution. Okay, so here you will get the concentration, or the formula is here. The concentration of solution will be concentration of solution is equal to, or you can say the mass percentage, you can say mass percentage, both the things are same here. You can say this also or this also. So mass percentage is what? Mass of solute, okay, it can be grams or kg, whatsoever. Okay, this is option. And upon mass of solution, when I am writing mass of solution, it means the solute and the solvent both are involved here, right? So mass of solution and then into 100. This is the formula. क्या किया हमने, मास सॉल्यूट का जो मास होता है ग्राम्स या केजी में वो लेंगे, और सॉल्यूशन का मास जो होगा केजी या ग्राम्स में वो लेंगे, और उसके बाद मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे इनको न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर फाइंड आउट करके, और इसको फिर हम 100 से मल्टीप्लाई करके इसकी परसेंटेज निकालेंगे. ओके, remember that mass of solute and mass of solution is taken when this method is applied when you are having a solid solute with you and a liquid solvent with you. Okay, and one more thing which you have to keep in your mind is that solution here means it is having both solute plus solvent. Don't consider it only as a solvent. Okay, here we are talking about solution. It means both the addition of both is involved in this, right? So this is your first percentage method. Let us try to understand the second one. We'll try to understand the second method also. So in second case we are having concentration of a solution. Okay, the second case is what? Concentration of a solution in terms of volume. Okay, in terms of volume of solute, है ना. पहले केस में हमने मास लिया, सेकेंड केस में हम वॉल्यूम कंसिडर करेंगे. ओके, सो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ अ सॉल्यूशन इन टर्म्स ऑफ वॉल्यूम ऑफ अ सॉल्यूट. देन दिस टाइप ऑफ कॉन्सेंट्रेशन और दिस टाइप ऑफ percentage method is applied in such solutions where the solution is formed by dissolving a liquid solute. In this case you are having liquid solute dissolved in liquid solvent. Okay, so you are having both the components in liquid form. You are having both the components in liquid form. That is why both are to be considered in volume. Okay, so the concentration of a solution in volume is the volume of the solute in millimeters. Okay, since we are finding the volume, so it is going to be in millimeters, and it should be present in 100 milliliters of solution, not solvent, solution. So to what is the formula here? The concentration of a solution in terms of volume percentage in terms of volume percentage of solute is given by what? It is equal to volume of solute. ठीक है, volume of solute upon volume of solution. Okay, volume of solute upon volume of solution into 100 will give you the percentage. And when I am talking about solution here, it means it contains both solute and solvent. ठीक है, जब हम सॉल्यूशन लिखते हैं तो यानी वहाँ पे हमें पूरा टोटल सॉल्यूट एंड सॉल्वेंट दोनों का कॉम्बिनेशन का यहाँ पे वॉल्यूम लिखना होगा. ओके, वी डोंट कंसिडर ओनली द सॉल्वेंट हियर, राइट, और सोल्यूट हियर. सोल्यूट इज ऑलरेडी हियर इन द न्यूमरेटर पार्ट. ठीक है, सो दिस इज योर second concentration, second percentage method. There is one more percentage method, okay, in which you are having one more method in which you can find the concentration of solute in any solution. Okay, there is this third one is concentration or concentration by mass, okay, or by volume. Okay, percentage of a solution. Now what does it mean? That the concentration, in this case what I said, that the concentration of solute in any solution. Okay, so the concentration of solute in any solution, किसी भी तरह का अगर solution है तब हम कैसे पता करेंगे? ओके, तो वी फाइंड आउट by the method of it is taken out in terms of mass, by volume, mass by volume percentage. So it is defined as the percentage of ratio of the mass, okay, ratio of the mass of the solute to the volume of the solution. Okay, so it is defined as a ratio of mass of solute, okay, mass of solute to volume of volume of the solution, and into 100. Okay, what we will write here, this is, instead of defined as, you can say here as in terms of formula, what you can write, that mass by volume percentage of a solute in solution is equal to mass of solute and it is to be divided by volume of solution into 100. Okay, what does it mean? Let us try to understand all the three cases once again. We'll try to understand it. Okay, so let's understand once again the method, the percentage method. In percentage method we are having two types actually, by the mass of solute and by the volume of solute. We'll try to find out with the help of this that what is the percentage is the percentage of solute in a solution, which further gives the concentration of the solution. So in the very first case where we are going to consider the mass of a solute, in that case actually the solutions which are provided to us in the condition is what, that the solute is solid in such cases. Okay, so when solid solute is mixed up in a liquid solvent, in such cases the concentration of solution is determined by terms of mass of solute. जहाँ पे भी सॉलिड को लिक्विड, अगर किसी लिक्विड सॉल्वेंट में सॉलिड सोल्यूट डाला जा रहा है, तो इन दैट केस जो उसका कॉन्सेंट्रेशन है, जो सॉल्यूशन का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन है, हम वो किस तरह से पता लगाते हैं? मास ऑफ सोल्यूट के प्रेजेंस के हिसाब से लगाते हैं. ठीक है, और कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ सोल्यूशन इज द मास ऑफ सोल्यूट. और उस केस में जब सॉलिड सोल्यूट पड़ता है लिक्विड सॉल्वेंट में, उस केस में जो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन होता है उसका बेसिस क्या हो जाता है? मास ऑफ सोल्यूट. मतलब जितनी क्वांटिटी ऑफ मास उस सोल्यूट में जितनी क्वांटिटी ऑफ सोल्यूट प्रेजेंट होता है एक गिवन क्वांटिटी ऑफ सोल्यूशन में. फॉर एग्जांपल 100 ग्राम ऑफ सोल्यूशन में जितना भी मास ऑफ सोल्यूट प्रेजेंट रहेगा, दैट इज गोइंग टू डिसाइड द कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ द सोल्यूशन. Okay, so the formula is a formula to find the concentration of solution is what? That mass of the solute, you will just find out the mass of the solute and divide it by the mass of the solution. When once you are considering the solution, here you will just take the total combination of solute and the solvent, and here you will take only the solute. यहाँ पे सिर्फ solute का मास लिखेंगे, जबकि नीचे डिनोमिनेटर में हमें solution का मास लिखना है, जिसमें solution में सोल्यूट और सॉल्वेंट दोनों इन्वॉल्व करके, दोनों को ऐड करके जो हमारा आएगा, या दोनों का जो मास अगर होगा, अगर अलग अलग दिया है तो हम ऐड करेंगे, और अगर अलग नहीं दिया है, सोल्यूशन का डायरेक्ट दे रखा है, तो हम डायरेक्ट सोल्यूशन के मास से डिवाइड करेंगे और इनटू 100 करेंगे. ओके, एंड इन द सेकेंड केस वेयर वी आर फाइंडिंग द कॉन्सेंट्रेशन इज द केस वेयर यू आर गिवन विथ लिक्विड सोल्यूट. जब लिक्विड सोल्यूट लिक्विड सॉल्वेंट में डिसॉल्व किया जा रहा है, इन दैट केस कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ सॉल्यूशन इज टेकन आउट इन टर्म्स ऑफ वॉल्यूम. वहाँ पे हम वॉल्यूम को यूज़ करते हुए परसेंटेज निकालने की कोशिश करते हैं और कॉन्सेंट्रेशन का पता लगाते हैं. फॉर द फॉर्मूला यू कैन सी हियर we'll just find the formula in terms of volume of solute. ठीक है, हम volume of solute पता करेंगे. Then we divide the volume of solute with the volume of solution. Again the solution here refers to the solute plus solvent, right? And then we find the percentage of this fraction. Okay, then the third of the case is that in this case, when we are going to find the concentration by mass and by volume, in such cases what we use, that it can be done for any of the solutions. Okay, in this case any solution is considered, and there the concentration is taken out by mass by volume percentage. Now how it is done? It is done by the help of mass of solute. Here the mass of solute is taken out and it is divided by the volume of the solution into 100. Okay, so in all the cases you can see here you are having mass upon mass. See, here you are having mass upon mass of solute upon mass of solution into 100. Here in this case you are having volume upon volume. Okay, you are having volume upon volume and into 100. So volume of solute upon volume of solution. It is very easy to learn. And in the third case you are having mass upon volume, that is mass of solute and volume of solution. So we are having these three methods to find out the percentage of solute in a solution, which is going to further define the concentration, decide the concentration of a solution in terms of solute. Okay, so I hope you have understood the concentration of a solution, and in the coming session we'll come up with another topic which is related again with the solutions only. So stay tuned, keep watching, and subscribe to the channel, like the page, and till then take care. Bye bye.